Hi guys, so today I am joined by my husband Sean, and we are going to be doing a reaction video specifically to some of the Book of the Month commercials that have popped up. Before we get into these amazing ads for Book of the Month, we're actually going to talk about Book of the Month a little bit more because this video is sponsored by them. Book of the Month is a super popular and fast-growing online book service for all of us readers with a mission to promote new and emerging authors and help us discover books that we're going to love. And the way it works is that their team goes through hundreds of books every month, so that way we have a curated selection of new and early release titles. We can spend more time reading and less time researching. They always have a fantastic mix of genres, but even then, if one month there isn't something that seems particularly up your alley, you can skip that month. Anytime you can skip any month and you won't be charged. You also can't beat the price for a hardcover brand new. It's only $9.99 with the code that I'll have in the description bar down below. Because I'm such a sucker for fantasy, this particular month, May of 2021, I would have selected Ariadne. I actually have all 5 of the books this month, but Ariadne, it says Bringing Myth to Life, which is a reimagining of the story of the Princess of Crete in a riveting tale of love and betrayal. We also have the contemporary fiction Imposter Syndrome. It says Big Brother turns out to be Big Sister in this piercing take on Silicon Valley and the misogyny that keeps it ticking. Our thriller for May is The Last Thing He Told Me. It's a propulsive story of a new wife and stepmother who must unravel the mystery left behind when her husband disappeared. The last 2 would be a contemporary fiction called How Lucky, which is about being a sole witness to a crime that proves complicated in a funny and heartwarming story of a hero hiding in plain sight, as well as the historical fiction Things We Lost to the Water, which is a moving, multi-generational saga about one family's attempts to weather the storms confronting them in an adopted home. I love that they have such a great selection every month with such a different range of genres. All that said, let's jump into Book of the Month's fantastic, hilarious ads.
I've never seen these ads. I don't really know why I'm reacting to them, except that there must be some reason for me to react to them.
There's a reason. Some of you may have seen them.
But I don't know what that reason is.
Yeah, they have occasionally, because a lot of times I'm not a pro at how the internet and YouTube works with the ads that get placed in videos, but I'm pretty sure there are certain words that in titles or in tags or things like that will kind of cue, okay, this is related. And so that's why these Book of the Month ads I have seen sometimes, because they'll appear on BookTube videos. And I mean, they're pretty great if you haven't seen them. So
the common word is book.
Yeah, yep. Wow, really?
Yeah.
What are the odds? I thought it was month. You know, like monthly wrap up. So we're going to react.
That too.
Yeah, we're going to react to these today. I'm actually really excited for him to see these because they're so funny. There's a theme with all of them. You'll see.
Very excited.
The theme isn't necessarily books.
This first one is 56 seconds long and it is entitled Book of the Month TV Commercial. Find the One.
Up next on Book of the Month.
It's like a Bachelor thing.
Yeah.
I have 5 incredible choices in front of me, but I can only choose one. Do I go with the mysterious one?
No.
The funny one? The romantic one? The one my mom loves? Or the one every girl is trying to get her hands on?
Steamy.
I'm torn. Unless, is one longer than the others?
What?
This one is gonna keep me up all night. Book of the Month, Find the One.
That was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Better as in...
That's some great advertising work right there.
Yeah.
I was not expecting book length to come into the conversation. And I didn't know they'd be like staring at each other's book lengths. So
I just really love this guy right here. What is happening?
I like the little kiss from the romantic one. He's like,
It's not a very good kiss. He's acting like there's lipstick on his mouth that he doesn't want to get on his fingers because his kiss is very, like, he's not committing. He's kind of like, watch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, he
looks-
kind of misses.
He, like,
It's,
acts
over
like he had
here.
something on his mouth and he's like, what? Like, when someone tells
Like-
you, like, you got something on your mouth,
Oh.
like a crumb is on your lip. And you're like, where?
Huh?
That's kind of
Did
what
I
he
get
did.
it? Did I
Yeah.
get it? And she went with Addie LaRue.
That month had some good picks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in all of those. Apparently, Mom is interested in men who dress in blue. Because the rest of the
And-
guys...
Anxious people.
That seems about right, because then moms can be like, I can help you, because I'm a mom. Look at how upset the last guy looked, or the first guy.
He
The,
does look
the
pretty
mystery
upset.
guy's like, how could you pick that fantasy book over me?
Wow.
Top notch.
I liked that one a lot.
Yeah.
Are there more to look forward to?
We're going to watch 4 total.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was the first one.
It's exciting stuff.
Really good.
This is a 30-second ad entitled Book of the Month TV Commercial, the subscription you'll feel good about. All right.
Do you have predictions for what this one's?
I don't have any prediction. I was shocked by the last one.
Was thick.
And you liked it.
Loved it.
Once I got started, I could not stop.
And you do this once a month?
Sometimes more.
I'd like to try it.
I usually do it when my boyfriend is asleep.
It's satisfied thousands of women.
Book of
Why
the
are they
month.
all like this?
Into it?
Book of the Month.
Why are they
Want Can't
all-
Put It Down reads? Choose yours at bookofthemonth.com.
Sexual.
Can I just say that she's like, it's thick. And then the book is relatively skinny. I'm like, excuse me, have you seen Rhythm before? Because that's nothing.
It's true.
Her standards for...
She could get thicker.
See, I feel like they make it impossible not to make this. So I will say, at one point, when they're like, I do it when he's asleep.
She should share that part of her life with her boyfriend, and they can do it together. Reading.
Yep. Reading. The, like, once a month thing. You do it once a month. Also. Sometimes more. What does
Sometimes
sometimes
more.
more mean? Does that mean you, like, you read more than once
More
a
than
month?
once a month. That's probably good.
Or, like, you get another subscription so that you can...
Oh, that's a good question. I initially thought it was like saying, yeah, we're a monthly book subscription thing. But
Right,
it's true.
but if you
have more.
Technically, you
Maybe
can
your
get
add-ons?
You can get an
Yeah.
add-on, so maybe that's what they're trying to say. So instead of once, it can be twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or technically 3 times, because you can do 2 add-ons if you want. Previous books, you know. So 1 to 3 times a month, you can read what are supposedly really thick books, even though they look pretty standard. This next one has a slightly different theme.
Oh, that's good. I like different themes. Well, I look forward to it. It is 34 seconds long, entitled Book of the Month TV Commercial, Your Favorite New Books Monthly.
What do you predict? Because this one's a little
I don't
different.
have predictions. I have none. I've been shocked twice now.
What do you think by that title?
Your Favorite New Books Monthly? I expect that they'll talk about how you can get new favorite books monthly. I don't know.
Is there a word within that makes you think that they're somehow going to make it about something else?
I don't want to
Maybe
say.
implying. What if you had to guess? Because you're probably not wrong.
Favorite.
What do you actually think is the word?
Monthly. Well, you ruined the thing for me.
Well, maybe your pure mind wasn't even thinking the same thing. Okay, ready?
I really look forward to getting mine every month.
Okay.
I just started mine.
Dude, me too. We're synced.
You still get it, Grandma?
Sure do. It's so heavy. I cried. It's happening again.
I'd invite you up, but I just got my book of the month.
Book of the month. Choose from 5 new books and get your favorite delivered to you monthly.
I like the guy's confused face.
I thought the same thing when I saw that. I was like, I feel like that's me.
I just want to say I was not prepared for this at all.
How
but
wonderful could they be?
That's exactly what I meant. Yeah.
I think when I said I really want you to react to these videos, you were like, why? They're just book ads, right? And
I thought it
you
was
would
going to be
think-
like, hey,
Silly.
what's that you're reading over there? Oh, it's my book of the month book. Book of the month.
What's that?
What's that? And then somebody like,
Instead,
you
they're
don't
like-
know what it is?
Instead, they're like, have you ever heard of a sexual innuendo? Well, if you haven't, we're going to explain it. Also, women's time of the month. There's a word in there that's in our book subscription.
Book of the month. All right, so you got one more for me.
Yep, one more. Ooh,
I
beer.
cannot wait.
I mean, first off, hey, no. Look at that thumbnail.
Looks good.
Oh.
Oh my. It's the best feeling taking your socks off.
Entertain yourself at bookofthemonth.com.
Sorry, I really wanted to impersonate her. Entertain yourself.
That's her sexy voice.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's the same theme as the ladies in the coffee shop theme. So, you know, I get it. Get what we're going for.
That one I had seen on other people's videos before their videos started. And when she like closes the door and has like this look in her eye, I'm like, is she gonna use the book? Like, what's happening? Taking your socks off does feel really good.
Does feel really good.
It feels great, but not in that way. Like, I've never been like, hey, now I'm taking my socks off. I just don't wear socks in the house.
If you go to sleep with socks on, hear me out. You go to sleep with socks on and then you wake up an hour, a couple hours later, and you take your socks off, feels amazing.
I just don't like
But
wearing socks.
not probably as amazing as it seemed.
Like, even the way, at first I thought she's just gonna lick her finger and turn the page like every
She
teacher.
kind of just
She kind of just touched her
Yeah, it's
mouth,
like-
after, well, you actually did it sexier. I'm like showing a dentist, like, does this look wrong to you? Yeah, it was very like sultry. I touched
That's
my
usually
mouth.
what I do when I'm reading. You know, I'm just kind of.
It would also be weird if I just like heard you like making noises, and then like I peeked in and you're like touching your mouth, and I'm like, what are you checking out right now? What are you reading? My book of the month book. Which one was your favorite? I mean, 3 of them had a similar vibe.
I think I liked the very first one.
Me too.
I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked the. I think it showed the selection process.
That's what I thought, too.
Because you do have to pick
5
a
of them?
selection. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get all 5. You gotta choose one.
And there's a variety, you know.
Yeah. I
There
liked.
is.
It was. I liked that aspect of that one. A fair point.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing those with me.
Yeah. I really enjoyed them. I watched them and I was like, oh boy. I mean,
Are there more? Are they making more?
I hope so. I hope so, because they're pretty entertaining.
Those were like book of the month, like halftime show ads. That's what like
They're
Super
actual
Bowl ads,
commercials.
you know. But that's what like that vibe. I don't know.
Where they're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like which? Yeah. If that was played during the Super Bowl, you know, would it
I'd
be?
be like, oh, okay.
I'd be like Clydesdale Horsies or Book of the Month. Like, which one was my favorite? Horsies. Let us know which one your favorite was. What was your favorite one? Also, if you guys have any other funny book content for us to react to, let us know, because we like being entertained. So, entertain yourself.
Exactly.
Transcends just Book of the Month.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.